Welcome to lower body and hips activation number 2. Today we're going to be using weights and bringing in some speed and agility. So we'll use a timer as well. Let's go ahead and get started. So first exercise for a warm-up, we're going to be doing banded bent leg circles. So this one you're going to go ahead and get a longer band. This could also be a resistance band with a handle. It doesn't have to be this. And if you have the resistance band with a handle, you could just tie a knot in it. And you're going to be stepping on the bottom of the band, and then getting this up and over your knee. From here, we're going to be doing circles, keeping our hip at 90 degrees. I'm going into external rotation to start, and we're doing 5 of these, and then internal rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then internal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and grab your smaller band. With your smaller band, you're gonna place it around your knees, and here we're gonna be doing bent knee hip circles. So you're going to bend out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Okay, next up we have banded shin box internal rotation. So you're going to take a longer band and put it around a doorknob or through a door, and from here, you're going to go ahead and wrap this around your right knee. So we're starting with shin box internal rotation, starting in a neutral stance. And I'm going to go ahead and drop my knee to the left. So the resistance is on the inside of my right knee. We're doing 5 here. That's 2. 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs again, and now we're going to do external rotation. So you want the band on the outside of your knee to the right. I'm bringing my right knee to the outside and then back to a neutral stance. That's 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. And again, the resistance now is on the outside of my left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, Good job. Okay. Getting into our activation portion. We're starting with reverse Nordics with weight. So you can grab a small weight, and basically here we're holding the weight out in front of us, and then we're lowering back. So holding the weight out in front, you really want to push your hips forward like a bridge. Bring the weight out in front, and then from here, I'm basically going as far back as I can, and then back to start. We're doing 10 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna get my timer set. We're doing this exercise for 30 seconds. So I'll show you what we're doing. We're doing a drop land to neutral. So we're gonna begin on our tippy toes and then drop into a squat. We're doing that for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. You're going up onto your tippy toes and then down into a squat as fast as you can. You got it. 10 more seconds. Time. Good job. Okay. We're going to go ahead and repeat that first round of exercise 2 more times. Moving on to the next, we're going to a double dumbbell split squat. So essentially just a lunge with weights. And this one, you want to grab heavier weights. Begin with your right foot forward. And here we're just going down and up. We're going down for 3 seconds and a quick up. So we're going 1, 2, 3, up. We're going for 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you got it, 2 more, 9, 10. Okay, switch sides. Left foot out in front for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, up. 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. You got it, 5 more. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Whew. Okay. Coming back to our timer, we're going to be doing this one for 30 seconds. Rotating jump to land. So I'm here, and then I'm here. Halfway through at 15 seconds, we're going to switch sides. Okay, ready, set, go. Five more seconds, and we'll switch. Switch. Really feeling the leg burn with these. Time. Good job. Okay. Whew. Grab a sip of water. And you'll repeat those 2 exercises for 2 more rounds. Okay, moving on to the next. You'll need a bench for this one, and you could use heavier weight, up to you. I'm going to show you with my ball, just so I'm close to the camera. Place my ball here. We did this one on full spine. Today we're going to add Bulgarian squat. So this is a single leg deadlift to a single leg squat. So go ahead and grab your weight. This one we're doing 8 on each leg. So I'm placing my right leg up on the ball. The ball's behind me. And then from here, I'm keeping my leg straight as much as I can for my single leg deadlift. And then I'm bending my front leg. So that's 1. We're doing 7 more. Keeping your spine straight on the deadlift. And then lower. 2. Go slow. Really drive your left heel into the mat. That's 3. 4. 5. You got it. 3 more. 6. 2 more. 7. Last one on this side. Eight. Good job. Okay. Switching sides. You could also use a couple blocks behind you instead of a bench or a couch. You can choose your height. Okay. 8 on the right side. This is a slower exercise, so you're really concentrating on keeping your spine straight, lowering until your spine is straight, coming back up, driving your pelvis forward, and then bending your knee into the squat. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 4. 5. This is a tough one. My leg's on fire. 6. 7. Here we go, last one. 8. Good job. Okay, here's our last timed exercise. This is a Kong crawl to squat jumps for 30 seconds. I'll set the timer, so this one I'll face the camera so you can see. You're starting in a low squat position. I'm here. I'm here. When I come back to the middle, I'm jumping up, and then I'm here. Jump up for 2 squats. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna start the timer. Ready, set, go. Left, right, middle. 1, 2, left, right, middle. 1, 2, left, right, middle. 1, 2, left, right, middle. Woo! Good job. Whew. Okay, go ahead and repeat those last 2 exercises for 2 more rounds. And we'll move on to the cool down. Okay. First up for our cool down, we're going to be closer to a wall on this one. And this is our lateral femoral cutaneous nerve, basically getting into the hip flexor in front, but also, you know, that nerve feeds the inside of the leg. So you should really feel this in your hip flexor and coming into the inside of your hip. So my right leg is going to be behind me, kind of like I'm crisscrossing here with my upper body. And then from here, I'm basically leaning my right side into the wall and almost side bending my arms away. So I'm really going into it. And I'm going to come out of it. So we're doing 5 pulses on this side where we press our hip in as my upper body comes away to the left. That's 3. 4. Last one. 5. If you're feeling a lot of tightness in your hip, you can linger here and even do like a forward to back hip circle. And then you're going to switch sides. So I'm going to face away from the camera so I'm against the wall. And now I'm crossing my left leg behind me, right is in front, and then essentially I'm leaning into the wall and I'm leaning slightly forward. So here I'm leaning forward and into it. That's 1. That's 2. Three. The more I lean forward and into it, the more of a stretch I feel in the front of my hip flexor. 4, 5. So if I were to face you, just to show you, my left leg is behind me and my right's in front, and I'm leaning forward and into it to get more out of my front hip flexor. Okay, last up we have eagle internal rotation on the mat. So coming back to our windshield wiper, you're going to draw your right leg over your left, and then from here you're dropping over to the right side and you're opening up your arms to the left, and you're really opening your left hip here. And you can feel a lengthening from your left hip to your left arm, and you can really reach your left arm up to get more lengthening. Five deep breaths here. 2 more. Go ahead and switch sides. Bring your left leg over your right. Drop your hips over to the left. So now you're feeling it along your right side. Reach your right arm up and overhead. Lengthen your right arm away from your right hip. 5 deep breaths. Lengthen farther away as you reach up. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have the time, you can go ahead and just lie on your mat. Close your eyes, put one hand on your heart, one on your belly. And thank yourself for doing a great job today and for getting your movement in. You can lie here as long as you want. You can do 30 seconds or 1 to 2 minutes. And just let yourself breathe, feeling your breath go up and down. Okay, great work today. You're doing an awesome job. Keep it up.